Hi and welcome to the Resources Roadhouse. I'm Wally Graham. I'm in Fremantle. I'm at the 2022 RIU Explorers Conference and I had a chat with Matthew Bowles, who's Managing Director of Alto Metals. Matthew, welcome back to the Resources Roadhouse.
Yeah, thanks Wally, good to be here.
It's always good to see you. Now, Alto Metals, you've been very busy of late, so you've been doing a lot of drilling. We'll touch on that. But drilling with a purpose leading up to a resource estimate. So how's everything going?
Yeah, that's right. Well, I mean, we had a really busy year last year. We drilled over 60,000 metres of drilling, including 3,000 metres of diamond. And it was really just all focused on the Lords Corridor and then on Vanguard and a couple of other regional prospects. And that's all leading towards an updated mineral resource estimate that will be coming out this quarter. So it's really excited to have that milestone almost achieved, and we've got rigs back on site in the next couple of weeks, and really we're just going to follow on from that excellent results we had last year, and we've got an internal target of drilling more than 60,000 metres, so really hitting this really hard, and I think that's what Sandstone's needed for a long time.
All right, so you're just sort of intimating a couple of the targets you got around the Sandstone project there. Which one's sort of standing out as the primo?
I mean, Lord Nelson's still the lead project. I mean, that's the Lord Nelson pit there, and as you know, we've been drilling below that pit. We hit some really thick, sort of over 40 metre wide zones of over 3.5 grams. So sort of, really thick zones outside the current resource, and hopefully that'll come into the new one. And then we've been drilling further to the south, and we've just chasing that mineralisation down plunge, and we're finding more gold with the new discovery at Juno. So. And that's quite exciting. I mean, that's over 600 metres away from the pit, so we've extended the overall strikes over a kilometre now. So,
well, when you say that's 600, it's not that far.
No. Yeah. No. And look, and then Vanguard, I think is we're quite excited about that. I mean, Vanguard's one of our regional targets. It's only about 5 k's from the Lords. It's unmined, and we've defined that now over 2.5 k's. So I think Vanguard looks like it's going to grow quite considerably. And it's got some great grades, and I think that's one of our other standouts to look forward to. So it's pretty much been in the last 12 months that you've really sort of established what's there at the project and the potential that exists to actually grow it. Yeah, look, as I said, I think Sandstone it's a very big. It's over 900 square kilometres. It needs a lot of drilling, and that's what we've been doing recently. I mean, and I think investors are they're likely to see that level of activity, and we're not afraid to get rigs on site and sort of just draw these things out. So. The more we drill, the more we find. So it's fantastic. Yeah. So that means, as you said, you're drilling out there at the moment. We can anticipate, some sort of results, dribbling through at some stage. Yeah. So look, I said the rigs will be there in a couple of weeks. We've been working on the labs to get that turnaround down, because our turnaround was getting out to over three months, which is pretty tough when you've got a big exploration program underway. And so we're working with the labs at the moment. That should reduce that turnaround. We've also got IP and gravity we've got gravity over the corridor, and then IP over Vanguard, and hopefully that should light some more targets up to lead through for the drilling. But yeah, one rig's arriving in the next couple of weeks, and then we'll have a second rig, I'd say, just after the resource comes out. All right, well, we look forward to hearing what's going on. Make sure you keep in touch and let us know. Definitely will.
But until next time, Matthew Bowles, it's great to see you again.
Yeah, thanks, Wally. Cheers.